Hey everybody, it's TT Rad. It is Tuesday night, trivia night in New Jersey. Trivia night in New Jersey, and we already have comments in here. Maybe everybody thought it was starting at 8. Cinnamon Girl, hello TT and crew. I thought it was 8. I had the time wrong. I will try my best to stay awake as I love trivia night with the gang. Been a long, crazy day. See ya in an hour. No problem, Cinnamon. Hopefully you'll be awake and you'll be able to make it in. I love having you in here. Claudio, big thumbs up for the host. God bless you, my friend. Thank you, Claudio. God bless you too. Cinnamon Girl, how are you? From Claudio. Good night, all, from Claudio. Claudio, good night, my friend. That's from Paul. Hey, Maureen, what's going on? Maureen says hi to Cinnamon Girl. Hello, Claudia Perry from Maureen. Paul C. How are you from Maureen? Hi, Dylan. How are you? Look at Dylan. Hi, 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 hi. How you doing, Dylan? Hello, TT Rad and everyone in the chat. There she is, Arlene. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Good evening, TT from Arms Distance. How are you, Arms Distance? Hey, Maureen from Arms Distance. What's going on? I'm a little bit early. I'm a few minutes early. I know that, but I figured I'd get a head start. I think some people thought it was starting at 8 o'clock. I'm very sorry about that. And I think I did put 9 o'clock, so hope I'll check it. I didn't even check it, but it was scheduled for 9 on the community page. Brian, hey, how you doing, Brian? God bless you. Thank you again for coming on my live last night. I had a great time with you and cousin Adam. Fantastic. Please come back again. You're always welcome. Hey, TT, there he is. There's Adam. How are you? Hey, Arms, what's up from Brian? Arlene, how are you from Arms Distance? Hey, Arms Distance from Arlene. Dylan, what's up from Arms Distance? Cousin Brian from Adam. Hey, Brian, what's up from Arlene? Arlene saying hello to Maureen. Hey, Brian, what's up from Arms Distance? Hello, Arlene from Brian. Arlene, what's up from Adam? Adam, peace out, brother. Peace out. Well, it's not really peace out. It's just peace from Arms Distance. Hey, Arms, what's going on from Adam? I had fun also. Good, Brian. I'm glad you did. Was a great time. Paul, good to see you. That's from Adam. Yeah, Paul, how are you today? And how's Kaiser? I want to make sure you guys are doing good. What up, Adam? That's from Brian. So we're going to be getting ready for Tuesday night trivia. So we'll wait. I know I'm a few minutes early, and we're supposed to start at 9 o'clock. So that's what we will do. We will wait for people to get in here. Claudio, what's going on? That is from Adam. Hey, Adam, how are you from Arlene? Hi, TT. Hope all is well in your world. I'll stay on as long as Prince Timmy will allow. Prince Timmy the dog. Oh my God. Oh, okay, GDM, do your best, but like I always say, little Timmy comes first. He has to come first. He's more important. Cinnamon Girl, what's up from Adam? Hey, GDM from Arms Distance. Kaiser is the profile pic, right? No, Kaiser. My profile pic is my cat that passed away, Dylan, Mr. Buttons. Kaiser is my friend Paul that comes in the chat. He has a dog, Kaiser, and Kaiser has seizures sometimes. So we lit candles for Kaiser last night, and that's on my community page and for Paul. So, but no, that's Mr. Buttons on the profile picture. I'll put it up for you. That's my cat, Mr. Buttons. Kaiser is a dog. Hello, GDM from Brian. GDM, what's going on from Marlene? Hello from Brian. Hi, Gina. Always good to see you from Adam. Hello, Cinnamon Girl. That is from Brian. Hey, Dylan. What's up from Adam? Adam, hey, great joke today, and your delivery was perfect. That is from GDM. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. No, I'm talking about GDM. Oh, GDM's profile. I'm sorry, Dylan. That's Timmy. Her dog is named Timmy, and Paul's dog is named Kaiser. So GDM's dog, that is Timmy, and he's a senior dog, and he has some health issues, and she takes care of him very well. Thank you, Gina. That's from Adam. Okay, we'll see who else is going to come in. We got a minute till the actual showtime. Till showtime actually till the curtain opens, till the curtain opens, till the curtain comes down. So I made myself a cup of tea, and you know what kind it is? It has chamomile in it, but it's did anyone ever hear of sleepy time tea? Sleepy time tea. That's what I'm drinking right now. I have to give some of this to Tommy. I think it'll help calm Tommy down. Sleepy time tea. Brian, sorry I missed you last night. I'll try to catch the replay tomorrow. Glad to see you on the show. Brian, Dylan's counting down. Look, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and the one will be coming in a second. There it is. Dylan was counting down. There's the one. And we're at 9 o'clock. We are at 9 o'clock. Cinnamon, Dylan, how are you? And Arms, that is from GDM. Hi, TT. This will be fun tonight. Hey, Deborah Roberts. Yes, I hope so. I hope we have a good time tonight. Let's see. That's what my grandmother used to call wine, sleepy time tea. Look at arm's distance. I'm telling you, I drink the sleepy time tea, and it really does work for me. Maybe hey, listen, if all of a sudden you don't hear me in the like throughout the show, I might have nodded out, from the sleepy time tea. Dylan's laughing. Great countdown, Dylan. Thank you very much. Hey, Arlene from GDM, what's going on? Deborah, what's happening from Adam? Hey, Deborah, how are you from GDM? Hey, Adam from Deborah Roberts. Need to get that Deborah Roberts in here. Cinnamon, hopefully Cinnamon will, she thought the show was at 8 o'clock, so she had a very busy day today. So she might be passed out on the couch or something, she's tired. So GDM, what's going on? That's from Deborah. Okay. Look at Dylan, no problem. Hey, Dylan, that's cool. How'd you do that? Wow, wait a minute. Let me see that. Your cat looks like mine. Your little cat. Deborah, what's up from arm's distance? Hey, Deborah from Arlene. Miss Arlene. Thanks, GDM. That's from Brian. Face emoji. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. I don't even know if I could do that on my phone. Let me see. Let me look at that thing. Okay, you got that? Okay, I see the parentheses, the little hands. Oh, okay, I got it. Very cool, Dylan. I love that. Thanks, GDM from Brian. Hi, Arlene from Deborah Roberts. That's Harvey, my tuxedo. Yes, I see that little cat. Harvey, I love that name. He's adorable. Maureen, nice to see you from GDM. So we have Harvey. Harvey is Dylan's cat. He's a little tuxedo. He's adorable. You could see him on Dylan's profile picture. So Harvey is the new addition to the chat family, along with Dylan. Dylan's been in here, a few weeks now, but now we have Harvey. We all know his name. Give him a hug for us, Dylan. Arms distance, what's up from Deborah Roberts? Thank you, mate. That's from Dylan. Okay. Let's see, guys. All right. Well, we have 10 of us in here right now. It's 9:03. He's sleeping. Oh, okay. They say cats sleep, I think, 18 hours a day. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard that, probably about 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. Somebody told me that. Somebody told me they sleep 18 hours a day. Dylan, very, very cool. Harvey is a cutie. Thanks for asking about Timmy. We all love our pets, right? Yep, absolutely. Hey, little buddy. That's from Deborah Roberts saying hi to Harvey. Harvey the cat. I love that name, Harvey. So yes, I'm drinking sleepy time tea. I don't know if anyone has ever had that in here, but it's really good. I'm going to have to send a case to Tommy. This way, Tommy, maybe it'll help relax him a little bit. Not the cats around my neighborhood. Uh-oh. Look at Arlene. Hi, Angel. There's Paul. Hey, Paul, how are you? I hope you and Kaiser are doing very well. God bless you. I'm always glad to see you in here. This is a nice feature. I didn't know about it. Yeah, Adam, look. See, Dylan Dylan started that. He was able to do that little face and everything. That's really cool. I'm going to have to figure this out now. I love that. Hey, Paul, how are you? From Marlene. Paul, what's going on? From Arm's Distance. I'm going to grab a cup of milk. Okay, no problem. Go ahead, Dylan. We still have time. People are coming in, so I'm saying hi to everybody. Deborah Roberts, kittens don't sleep at all. Oh, God. I know. I know. I had this, God, 6 cats. I went through it all. They don't. They don't sleep. They want to play. I drink that tea too. It's good. Oh, you do GDM? Okay, good, good. It is good, right? It's very relaxing. Arlene, how are you? From Paul. And we have Mustang Mike driving TT in chat. I'll catch you guys in a half an hour. Mustang Mike, thank you so much. Please be careful on the road. God bless you. We'll see you soon. Hey, Paul, how you doing? From Deborah Roberts. Hi, Mike. How are you? From Marlene. Oh, Dylan's making these things now. Look, he's showing us how he does all this stuff. Very cool, Dylan. Arms, hey, bud. Good to see you. That's from Paulie. So Dylan is able to do all these little things on his phone that I didn't think that I did not think was possible, but very cool. Deborah, hi from Paul. Paul, nice to see you, and love seeing the video of Kaiser. Okay, I have to catch that. Mustang Mike, how are you? From Adam. It is good, TT. Yes, it is. Very good. I love it. Look at Dylan. He's going crazy. GDM, hi there. How's Timmy? That is from Paul. That is from Paul. He wants to know how Timmy is doing, GDM. Dylan, do you use a special pen for that? Arlene wants to know. So, Dylan, do you use a special pen for that? One of our chat crew would like to know, Arlene. No. There's TT. Mustang Mike, how are you? That is from Arms Distance. Adam, Arlene, and Arms. Hi from Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike, be careful. You're at a red light? Okay. We know that you're driving. Don't worry about it. You don't have to, say hi to everybody and look down on your phone and start typing. Please be careful. We know that you're there. Be safe, okay? And we have Pretty Monita, the petty queen. Good evening, beauties and gents. And there she is, Miss Pretty Monita. There she is. Mike, hey there, my friend. That's from Paul. Paul, Timmy is calm so far tonight, and for that I'm grateful. Thanks for asking. That's from GDM. Now look at Adam's doing it. Obviously Adam's figuring this out. Dylan started something. So is there a special pen that you use for this, Dylan? I don't know if you answered that question yet from Arlene. Arlene said, Dylan, do you use a special pen for that? Is there like a thing you need to have, or the app? Okay, it's an app. It's an app. Thank you, Dylan. What is the app called? Queen, hi, how are you? That is from Adam. Monita, what's going on? From GDM. GDM, I'm so glad Timmy is doing good. That's from Paul. Hey, GDM, what's up? That's from Pretty Monita. Hey, Adam, how are you? From Pretty Monita. Okay, no, okay, it's an app. Facemoji keyboard app. Okay, I'm going to put that up on the screen, Dylan, so people can read it. Arlene, it's a Facemoji keyboard app. That's what Dylan says. Paul, hey bud from Mustang Mike. Pretty Monita, my queen. That is from Paulie. Paul, my love from Pretty Monita. Adam, hey pal, how are you? That is from Paul. Yeah, so Dylan, let me put that back up there. Okay. Dylan's making these little things in the chat, and Adam is figuring it out too. It's a Facemoji keyboard app. That's what it is. Okay, Adam says I switched over to control on the keyboard, bottom left. Okay, thanks, Adam. Hey, Mustang Mike from Pretty Monita. Mustang, what's up from GDM? Get a custom background on your keyboard too. That's from Dylan. You can get a custom background on your keyboard. Very nice, Dylan. Thank you for showing us that. Something new that we learned in here. Okay. Paul, what's up from Adam? Back in a tick. That's from Paul. Okay, Paul will be back in a little bit. He probably has to take Kaiser out to go to the bathroom, so we wait on Paul. Dylan's putting these little things up. Adam, did you learn to do any other ones on there? Thank you, Dylan. That's from Adam. No problem. Go crazy. I'm joking. Don't please. No timing out. That's from Dylan. Oh, Arlene's practicing. Look at Arlene. Oh my God. Look at Arlene. She's practicing. Hey, Arlene. That's good. Very good. Hey, Dylan, you got everybody going now with this thing. Very nice, Dylan. Thank you. Okay, so remember, Dylan says it's a Facemoji keyboard app. Facemoji keyboard app. So Adam is trying it and doing it, and now Arlene is practicing with this thing. Arlene, look at you. Good job. That's from GDM. I don't have as many options as Dylan does. That's what Adam says. Look at Dylan. He's like, Dylan's like, what's the first question? He wants me to start the trivia. Okay, Dylan, we'll start the trivia. It's 9:12. Dylan's getting impatient. Okay, let's see. What's the first question? Okay, guys, so we have 13 in the chat, and tonight is Trivia Tuesday. And as I said, it's going to be trivia from the 70s. Trivia from the 70s. So let's get moving and let's get started. Deborah's laughing, I know. Dylan's like, okay, first question. All right, so we're going to get started. And there's William. Hey, Miss TT, how are you? How are you doing, William? God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here for Trivia Tuesday. Okay, let's get back on Superman. And there he is. There's Uncle Edwin. That's my boss. William, how you doing? From Adam. And there goes Arlene. Let the games begin. Let me get that up there. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is from the 70s now, so think 70s, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, what was Vinnie Barbarino's favorite saying? That is from the show Welcome Back, Carter. What was Vinnie Barbarino's favorite saying? That's from the show Welcome Back, Carter, John Travolta. What was Vinnie Barbarino's favorite saying? Look at Primo. Primo's in here. And there goes Adam. Okay, we have Primo with up your nose with a rubber hose. Look at Arlene. Get out of here. What is she talking about? Adam says, up your nose with a rubber hose. You said that's his favorite saying? How you doing? I have no idea. That's from William. This is 70s trivia. 70s trivia. Vinnie Barbarino's favorite saying. Let's go, people. Okay, so we have two. Primo, how are you? I'm glad to see you in here. Okay, we have two winners with that question. Up your nose with a rubber hose. That was his favorite saying. And Primo is in the house. Primo has entered the building. God bless you, Primo, you and your family. So we have Primo and Adam. Arlene said, get out of here. He used to say that. William says, I have no idea. Primo, hi. I have no clue, but your guess sounds good, like a good one. That's from GDM. Okay, here we go. Next question. Don Miku, how are you? Good evening, TT. Listening while at work. We have Don Miku in the house, and we also have Primo has entered the building. So Primo and Don have come in. They have opened the door and come into the Trivia Tuesday chat. Okay, I will, Dylan. I'll put it back up in a little while, okay? Don't worry about it. I will. Hey, Don, how are you from GDM? Don, hey, what's going on from Arms Distance? Hi, Don from Adam. Okay, here is our next question. Here is our next question. Sergeant Pepper Anderson was played by what actor or actress? Sergeant Pepper Anderson was played by what actress? Adam, how are you from Primo? GDM and Arms Distance, how are you from Primo? Sergeant Pepper Anderson was played by what actress? And we have Mike F. in the building. Mike F. has entered the building. The answers are coming in. The answers are coming in. Angie Dickinson from GDM and Mike F. Now, Dylan, what are you saying? Damn, slow the hell down, damn it. Okay, hold on, Dylan. That's gotta come out of the show. That I won't have in there. Easy does it. Okay, Mike F. Angie Dickinson. Arlene says hot lips. Primo says Angie. The woman that had the police series, I can't think of the actress's name. Mike F. Hello from GDM. Okay, Dylan, cool. Hello, GDM from Mike F. Okay, so Sergeant Pepper Anderson was played by what actress? Okay, we have the correct answer is Angie Dickinson. That is correct. That's from GDM and Mike F. and from Primo. That is the correct answer. Hey, Mike F. from Adam. Hey, Adam from Mike F. Okay, here's the next question. On the Jeffersons show, what was Louise Jefferson's nickname? On the Jeffersons show, what was Louise Jefferson's nickname? That was George Jefferson's wife. He used to call her this nickname. On the show The Jeffersons, what was Louise's nickname? Okay, we have answers coming in. Arlene, Wheezy. William, Wheezy. Arms distance, Wheezy. Primo, Wheezy. TT, good evening. Just getting home. Joey Pope is in the house. Hi, sweetheart. We're doing our trivia. Thanks for coming in. Go get yourself something to eat and then come back. Do what you need to do. Hey, Bobo, how are you? God bless you. Good evening, ladies and gents. We'll participate after I finish my Zaplas and Espresso. Oh my, look at Bobo, Zaplas and Express. Mike F says Wheezy. Paul's like blowing. Paul's like, I have no idea. Dylan says Wheezy. GDM, Joey Pope, Bobo, Adam. Look at Dylan. Hey, Bobo from Marlene. Okay, chat crew, you are all correct. The answer is Wheezy. The answer is Wheezy. Great, very good, very good. Okay, here we go. Here is the next question. What was the name of Flip Wilson's female alter ego? What was the name of Flip Wilson's female alter ego? Look at Arlene. Hey, Bobo, how are you? From Arlene. Bobo, what's up from Adam? Joey and Bobo from GDM. Bobo, pass the Zaplas this way, please, from Mike F. Got to take the doggy out. Hope to be back. That's from GDM. Okay. What was Flip Wilson's female alter ego? Remember the Flip Wilson show? Okay, so we have Arlene says Tina. Bobo says Shirley. Mrs. question mark. Paul says Flippus. Oh my God. Deborah Roberts says Barbie. I don't know, says William. Arlene says Christine. She's Primo says Geraldine. All right. What are you saying, Dylan? Sorry for the bare words. They need to slow down. Give me before the answer key comes up. It's okay, Dylan. Just relax. It's just a relaxing thing. Just punch your answer in. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm going as slow as I can. We don't want to go too slow because we only have 14 people in the chat. So mostly everybody had their answers in. So just, take it easy. Just punch your answer in. Don't worry about it. It's all fun. I don't know the answer from Mike F. Something Jones. I can't think of her first name. I like Primo's answer. That's from Mike F. Be back. The fridge is calling from Joey. These shows are way before my time. That's from Bobo. Mike F. Okay. Joey, what's up? And Dylan's laughing at Joey. I know. Joey has to eat something, Dylan. He just got in, so he has to go get his food, and then he will come back into the chat. He's got to get his his setup over there. I wish. Joey Pope, good to see you from Adam. Okay, so your answer to that question, what was Flip Wilson's female alter ego? It was Geraldine. Geraldine. And I believe that Primo got that correct. I don't see another correct answer here. I think Primo was the winner on that one. Very good, Primo. Nice job. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, next question. Here's our next question. Florida Evans played the mother on what TV show? Florida Evans played the mother on what TV show? That is your next question. Okay, we have Bobo coming in with good times, Arlene coming in with good times, Primo coming in with good times, arm's distance, good times. Good times from Dylan. Mike F, good times. Adam, good times. And her name was Florida. That's from Adam. Paul's crying. Paul. Don't cry, Paul. Bobo, but I win the Oreo cookie. That's from Marlene. Oh my God, Bobo loves Oreo cookies. So does Joey. I think we all do. Okay, everyone. The answer is good times. Very good. You guys were right on with that one. Oh, what's wrong, Paul? Dylan, I think Paul's crying because he's not getting the answers correct. Paul, we love you. Come on. I won. Bobo says I won. Yes, you were the first one. Yes, you were, Bobo. You were the first one. Okay, here's the next question. These characters were on what show? These characters were on what show? Shirley Wilson, Roger Thomas, Frederick Stubbs, and Mabel. These characters were on what show? Shirley Wilson, Roger Thomas, Frederick Stubbs, and Mabel. Look at Paul. Dylan, this is a fix. Dylan's like, look it up, Paul. What's happening? Okay, what's happening? What's happening? We got what's happening coming in from Bobo from arm's distance. Arlene says Maud. Adam says Hazel. These characters were on what show? Tom Miko. Oh my. Tom Miko says The Bold and the Beautiful. Oh my God. Yeah, I love Don. Oh my God. Deborah saying The Young and the Restless. Mike F's like, I have no clue. Bobo wins. That's from Primo. Okay, everyone. The answer is what's happening? What's happening? We have Bobo and arm's distance came in. I'm going to say it was a tie, one right after the other. Very good. You guys know your 70s shows. Okay. All right. Next question. What show did Detective Sergeant Ed Brown play on? What show did Detective Sergeant Ed Brown play on? You were born in 59, Primo? I was born in 65. What show did Detective Sergeant Ed Brown play on? Don Miko comes in with Kojak. Arms distance says Barney Miller. Deborah was born in 57. What show did Detective Ed Brown play on? Okay, so we have Kojak so far from Don Miko, and we have Barney Miller from Arms Distance. What was the name of the show? Streets of San Francisco from Paul. Yeah, you're young. Not you're young too. You're young. We're both young. Bonnie Brasco. You mean Donnie Brasco? Okay, Primo says Ironside. Deborah Roberts is like, I have no clue. Mike F says Ironside. Right, there is no right or wrong answer. This is just for fun. Dylan did that last week. Look at Paul. Arlene says Dragnet. Okay, crew, you ready? The answer is Primo's right. Yeah, the answer is Ironside. Yes, that is the answer. In 10 more years, I won't be able to remember any of these. That's what Mike is saying. Hey, hopefully we'll all be here for 10 more years, right? And we can, maybe the trivia will just keep going. I could just repeat these over and over again every year so we don't forget them. Maxwell Smart Series. I wasn't on last week. That's what Dylan says. Okay, here we go. Who played Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island? Who played Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island? Emmanuel, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Very happy to see you in here. Thank you for coming in. We are doing Trivia Tuesday. The question is, who played Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island? Who played Mr. the plane? No, who played Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island? Who played Mr. Rourke? So far, we don't have a correct answer. So far, okay, Adam. Yep. Good evening, Paul from Emmanuel. Pancho Vera from Orange Distance. Hello, Emmanuel from Deborah Roberts. Good evening, Mike F from Emmanuel. That's a little guy. No, he was not. The little guy was not Mr. Rourke. The little guy was not Mr. Rourke. Bonus Air Arms Distance. We have Bobo with Ricardo Montalban, Arlene with Ricardo Montalban. I'm back. Bad connection from William. Hello, Emmanuel from Mike F. Emmanuel, what's up from Arms Distance? Good evening, Adam from Emmanuel. Okay, and your answer is Ricardo Montalban. That is your answer. Ricardo Montalban. He was the actor that played Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island. Emmanuel, how are you? That is from Bobo. Let me see. I can see his face. Yep. Yeah, Ricardo Montalban. He also did a commercial for the car. The car was called a Cordoba. It was called a Cordoba. And I think in the commercial, the car was like a brown color. He did a commercial for that. And I think he did a couple other commercials. I think he might have did a cologne commercial, but I'm not too sure. I am not too sure about that. Okay. Okay. Good to see you, D'Amico. That's from Emmanuel. Excuse me. Okay, here is our next trivia question. Which 70s TV show starred two single roommates who worked as bottle cappers in the Milwaukee Brewery Company? Which 70s TV show starred two single roommates who worked as bottle cappers in Milwaukee Brewery Company? He did a coffee commercial. Okay, Bobo, thank you. I loved his accent. Yeah, me too, Arl. I always loved him. I always thought he was handsome. I mean, I was kind of young then, but as I got older and I would watch the reruns, I would be like, man, he's really a handsome man. And I did. I loved his accent too. Okay, Adam's coming in with Laverne and Shirley. Arlene, Laverne and Shirley. Mike F, Laverne and Shirley. Bobo, Laverne and Shirley. William, Laverne and Shirley. Arms Distance, Don Miku, Primo, and Emmanuel. Okay, that question's over. That was a quick one. Very good. Yes, that is correct. Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley. Oh, Lenny and Squiggy. Oh my God, they used to make me laugh. Lenny and Squiggy. Oh my God. Look at Joey, Starsky, and Hutch laugh out loud. Okay, Bobo's has a question. What show did Laverne and Shirley first appear on? What show did Laverne and Shirley first appear on? I know that answer. Happy Days, Happy Days, Happy Days. Yep, everybody's get it. Yeah. Ed Sullivan, William, Happy Days with little Opie. Yep. Very good, guys. Great. Good memories. Good memories. Those shows were very good memories. Happy Days from Joey Pope. Mork and Mindy also came from Happy Days. Yes, they did. Yes, Mork and Mindy was a spinoff. Yep, and so was Laverne and Shirley. They were spinoffs from Happy Days. Bonasera Joey, that's from Emmanuel. Okay, next question. Next question. What agency did Captain Barney Miller and his squad work for? What agency did Captain Barney Miller and his squad work for? The Acme. What agency did Captain Barney Miller and his squad work for? Looney Tunes. Homicide. Jake and the Fat Man. The Rockford Files. NYPD. NYPD. That's from Primo, GDM, and Mike F. Okay, let's see, we have 14 people in here, and I think we already have 14 answers. Okay, Arms Distance, yes, that's correct. Was our first one. NYPD. Yep, New York Police Department. Joey, good evening from Bobo. Okay. Okay, next question. In Three's Company, what was the name of Jack's restaurant? In Three's Company, what was the name of Jack's restaurant? There was a spinoff from Barney Miller. Anyone know what it was? Let me get this up here, Adam. This way we can answer that. Mustang Mike, there you are. Okay, Arms Distance, Jack's Bistro. Coming in with Jack's Bistro. Legal Beagle. Mike doesn't know. Good evening, Mustang Mike. Fish. The spinoff from Barney Miller. I think some people are answering that too. Mr. Roper didn't like Jack. No, he didn't. Hey, Mustang Mike from Joey. I don't know any of these answers from Pretty Monita. That's because you're too young. You're too young, pretty. I guess what if I do how about maybe next week we could do like 80s and 90s trivia. What do you think? Maybe 90s trivia? That was the bar, Primo. Primo bingo. Hawaii 5-0 from William. Hey Monita, how are you from Mustang Mike? Hey Arms from Pretty Monita. GDM, how are you from Mustang Mike? Okay, the answer is Jack's Bistro. Jack's Bistro. I think Arms Distance was the first one to get that. Okay, yes, I will probably know those. Okay, Pretty Monita. I'll work on that. I'm good with the 80s stuff. Okay, we'll do the 80s and 90s. We'll do that. We'll do that next Tuesday. Bobo, what's up? Giving a thumbs up from Primo. Okay. What show did the character Pete Malloy appear on? What show did the character Pete Malloy appear on? It was a police show. I'll let you know that. It was a police show. GGM, I remember these shows, but I didn't really pay attention. Yeah, right? You're young. You're young. Okay, Adam 12 from Primo. Hill Street Blues from William. Adam 12 from Mike F. TJ Hooker from Arms Distance. Kojak from Siggy. Hey, Detroit. How are you? Nice to see you. God bless you. Adam 12 from GDM. I'll rock to the 80s. Mustang Mike. Okay, we'll do the 80s. Might as well go in order 70s, 80s, 90s, and then we'll go to 2000s. Early 2000s. What show did the character Pete Malloy appear on? Mike F says Primo is quick. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know what it is? It's like a lot of people are typing at the same time, so it just hits when it hits. Detroit, what's up from GDM? Okay, your answer is Adam 12. Adam 12 is your answer. And I believe Primo was the first on the board with that. Yes, he was. Adam 12, Adam 12. That is your answer. Hey, Jared, how are you? Thanks for coming in. God bless you. Nice to see you. Tell your mom I was asking for her, and may God always bless her too. Nice to see you, Jared. We're doing the trivia. It's from the 70s. 70s trivia. Next week, we're going to do 80s and maybe some 90s or just the 80s because I know there's a lot of shows and stuff in the 80s. Good evening, Detroit. That's from Emmanuel. Detroit, what's up from Arms Distance? Primo, good job. Super quick from GDM. Jarrett, how are you from Arms Distance? What's wrong, Arlene from Bobo? Good evening, Arlene. What's wrong with Arlene? No, Arlene said emergency. I think she was naming there's a show called Emergency. Or Arlene, do you have an emergency? Now I'm nervous. Good catch, Bobo. I thought it was she's. Oh, Bobo, I'm stumped. That's from Arlene. Oh my God. She's okay. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. Here is the next one. This is a fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. There is no need to fear. Blank is here. This was a cartoon. There is no need to fear. Blank is here. This was a cartoon. I believe this cartoon ran in the 60s and the 70s. I type with one finger, so you all got me. That's from Joey. Okay, we have answers coming in. We have Bobo, underdog. William says it. William put his name in there. Primo, underdog. Arlene, underdog. Arms Distance, Mighty Mouse. Paul put his name in there. Underdog from Adam. Mighty Mouse from Mike F. William's cracking up. Mighty Mouse from Emmanuel. Okay, fill in the blank. There is no need to fear. Blank is here. Okay, anybody else typing? Okay, the answer is underdog. That is the answer. And I believe Bobo was the first one to type that answer out. Very good. GDM said, "My look at Joey, SpongeBob SquarePants." Oh my God. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Hey, William, how are you from Mustang Mike? Okay, here's the next question. Which TV show was a television breakthrough with the first never married, independent career woman as a central character? Which TV show was a television breakthrough with the first never married, independent career woman as the central character? Okay, we have Primo with Murphy Brown. Arms Distance with Will and Grace. Remember, this is from the 70s. We're doing 70s trivia. Mustang Mike says Alice. Bobo says Rhoda. Arlene says The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Adam says Who's the Boss? William says Sue. That's from GDM. She says I'm getting old. Dallas. Mary Tyler Moore from Arms Distance. Primo says I like Rhoda. Paul says Arlene with a thumbs up. Joey says Mary Tyler Moore. Arlene, good one. Yes, that was. Okay, so let's see. Our first right answer. Okay, and the answer is Arlene. No, no, no. Only kidding. The answer is Mary Tyler Moore. Mary Tyler Moore. So you guys, a bunch of you got that. Let me see who the first one was. I believe it was Arlene that got that correct, actually. Yes, it was. Arlene got that correct. Mary Tyler Moore. Yep. Mustang Mike says Mary Tyler Moore was very pretty. Yes, she was. She was very pretty. I was in the wrong decade. Yes, you were, Adam. Definitely in the wrong decade. I hope Ryan's okay, Adam, because I don't know where he went. Okay, let's see. Okay, here is your next question. Your next question is, what was the number of the MASH unit? Remember the show MASH? What was the number of the MASH unit? What was the number of the MASH unit? Okay, we have Paul with 477, Primo with 17. William says 911, 911. Primo says 47, Manuel says 45. Don Miko says 477. Mustang Mike says 77. Arms Distance is thinking. The MASH unit. What was the number of the MASH unit? Arlene says 13. Paul, I think you got it. That is from GDM. Adam says 8055. Joey Pope says 4077. Mike F says 4077. Okay, I think that's all the answers. The correct answer, Don Miko says 4077. Primo says nice Joey. The correct answer is 4077. That goes to Joey Pope and Mike F was right underneath him. 4077 was the number for the MASH unit. That was the number. Good job. Okay, here is our next question. What actress on Charlie's Angels played Jill Monroe's sister? What actress on Charlie's Angels played Jill Monroe's sister? William's playing the lottery tomorrow with all these numbers. Don't quit, Paul. Don't quit. What actress on Charlie's Angels played Jill Monroe's sister? Okay, we have Bobo coming in with Lad. Arlene coming right behind him with Lad. Mike F says, I don't know. William says Mel Brooks. Mustang Mike says Lad. That's Cheryl Ladd. Finally, after 2 weeks, laugh out loud. You, Joey. GDM says no clue. The redhead chick, that's from Tom Miko. What actress on Charlie's Angels played Jill Monroe's sister? Now, Jill Monroe was Farrah Fawcett. She was Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett played Jill Monroe, and she had a sister. What was her name? Give it a couple more seconds. We did get a lot of answers in here. Okay, let's see. Primo says Ashley with a question mark. Emmanuel's like, I'm not sure. Sister Fawcett. Don. Okay, the correct answer is Cheryl Ladd. Cheryl Ladd is the correct answer. She played Jill Monroe, who was Farrah Fawcett. She played her sister. And I believe Mustang, no, we have Bobo and Arlene right back to back with that because I saw that pop in real quick. And we have Mustang Mike. And I think that was it. Okay. And Mustang Mike says Jacqueline Smith was a knockout. Nice, Bobo and Arlene. That is from Primo. And GDM's laughing at Don. I know. This is driving me to drink. Paul. Paul, don't worry. Paul, calm down. I love you, Paul. Come on now. Just hang in there. It's just for fun. Who cares if we get these right or wrong? Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I'm going to have to do something on something you know. Things you used to watch. Okay. Here we go. Mustang Mike. Why are you saying that, Mustang Mike? I said you got it right. Okay, what car, here's our next question. What car did Jim Rockford drive? What car did Jim Rockford drive? This is from the show The Rockford Files. What car did Jim Rockford drive? Okay, Arlene says a Mustang. Do you do silent movies? That's from Paul. Oh my God, Paul. Okay, we're getting the answers are coming in. Hang on. Okay, Arlene says Mustang. That's our first answer. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to read the first answer. So then we'll know who got it right. You know, we'll go back. Okay. Mustang from Arlene. Caddy from William. A Porsche from Arms Distance. Primo says Mustang. The one with four wheels from Bobo. A Trans Am from Emmanuel. A Pontiac from Adam. A Firebird from Mike F. A Tesla from William. A Pontiac from Don Miku. A Gremlin from Mustang Mike. Jim Rockford. What did he drive? Think. Picture it. If you used to watch the show, just picture it. Okay, the answer is a Pontiac Firebird. A Pontiac Firebird. Tommy Stiggs Cadillac. Oh my God. Now, where's Deborah Roberts? Did Deborah leave? Because what happened to her? Deborah, where did she go? Okay, let's see. Okay, what was Fred Sanford's occupation? On the show, Sanford and Son. What was Fred Sanford's occupation? Calling Deborah, calling Deborah. Yes, Emmanuel, you got that right. Right, a Trans Am is a Firebird. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we have Primo says a junk dealer. Mustang Mike, junkyard, junk dealer, garbage collector. Don Miku says a golden brown 1974 Pontiac. Yeah, that was a nice Pontiac he had on that show. Junk collector from Mike F. Junkyard entrepreneur. That's from Arlene. I like that, Arlene. Very good. I like that one. Oh, you're welcome, Emmanuel. Sorry about that. What was Fred Sanford's occupation on this the Sanford and Son show? Red Fox played him. Okay, I think everybody answered. Yes, he was a junk dealer. He was a junk dealer. We had a lot of you just came right in with that answer. Primo was the first one in. Mustang Mike was right behind him. Adam, Mike F. Yes, everybody got it. It was very good. TT, salute. Good Wednesday to you. Hey, Baywatcher, what's up? What's happening? Hope you're doing good. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. What's that on your avatar now? You changed it again? Let me see. What is that? I can't make that out. I don't know what that is. Grazi, Mike, and Gina, it was a wild guess. He was a crap actor. You think he was? Hey, Baywatcher from Adam. Baywatcher, what's up from Primo? Baywatcher, how you doing from GDM? Baywatcher, what's happening from Mustang Mike? Emmanuel, Adam, salute. Arlene, how are you? Baywatcher, what's up from Joey Pope? Mike F, how you doing from Baywatcher? Arlene says, hi, Baywatcher, what's happening? Does anyone know how I get the M off my avatar? Oh, you would just have to you have to go in your profile. You have to go in your profile and you can change that to anything that you want. Mustang Mike. You could change it to whatever you want. Just go in your profile and edit it. Just tap it and you could edit it. Good evening, Baywatcher. Hey, Mustang, what's up from Baywatcher? Joey, what snacks are on the menu tonight? That's from GDM. Yeah, Joey, what snacks do you have? Hello, Baywatcher. Is that candy? Well, TT, it's not supposed to be made out, but it's a pair of sunglasses. Really? Wow. Profile. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Mustang. No problem. Hey, Baywatcher. What's happening? GDM, how you doing from Baywatcher? Don, I already tried that from Mustang Mike. It looks like candy. I know, it does. It looks like candy or I can't tell. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. What show did the character Detective Steve McGarrett appear on? What show did the detective Steve McGarrett appear on? That is your next question. This was a police show. What show did the character Detective Steve McGarrett appear on? Okay, we have our first answers from Primo, Hawaii Five-0, Emmanuel, Matlock, Paul, The Fugitive, Mike F., Hawaii Five-0, Arlene, Barney Miller. Waiting for the other answers. Primo's getting a thumbs up from Mustang Mike. Don Miku says Hawaii Five-0. William says Chips. Paul says shoot me. Oh my God. Paulie. What show did the character Detective Steve McGarrett appear on? Emmanuel says Columbo. Okay, Joey Pope, Arlene. He had Devil Dogs and Hershey's Kisses. That's on his menu for his snacks. That's from Joey. Yeah, Primo's cruising tonight. Yes, he's doing a good job, GDM. Yep, everybody is. Everybody's doing good. Mustang Mike. TT, I'm considering getting a tattoo that says Book 'em, Dano. Oh my God. Joey, nice from GDM. Devil Dogs and Hershey Kisses. Yeah. How could that how can you go wrong with that? That's his combo dessert. Okay, everyone. The answer is Hawaii Five-0. Hawaii Five-0. Very nice, everyone. Very good. Okay, here is your next question. Mustang Mike, my father also enjoyed that show. That's from Emmanuel. Arlene saying, I love Devil Dogs. Okay, here is your next question. On which TV show would you find these three characters? On which TV show would you find these three characters? Julie Barnes, Pete Cochran, and Link Hayes. And Link Hayes. It was a police show. I'll give you that hint. It was a police show. Which show would you find these three characters? Okay, we have GDM, Mod Squad. Primo, Mod Squad. Okay, GDM was in first. Primo second. Emmanuel says Chips. Mike F says I don't know. GDM and Primo's getting a thumbs up from Mustang Mike. Those three characters were on what show? Julie Barnes, Pete Cochran, and Link Hayes. Arlene, Mustang Mike's giving Arlene a thumbs up. Marlene says the Mod Squad. Bobo, no, but that's a great idea from Joey Pope. I remember Link. That's from Mustang Mike, Link Hayes. Okay, your answer, Link, was my gotcha moment. That's from Primo. Okay, your answer is, I thought Mod Squad was 60s. I already can't remember. Well, some of these ran 60s into the 70s. Like they started later in the 60s and ran into the 70s. Okay, the answer is the Mod Squad. GDM was the first on the board. Very good, everybody. Great job. Okay, here's your next question. Finally, I redeemed myself. Look at GDM. Look at GDM. I redeemed myself. Okay, here is your next question. GDM, you get the prize. Mustang Mike gave you a trophy. During which war does MASH take place? During which war does MASH take place? Primo, Korean War. Mustang Mike, Korean War. Paul, Korean War. Arlene, World War II. Vietnam, arms distance. Vietnam, Pretty Monita. Good job, everyone, from Mustang Mike. During which war does MASH take place? Vietnam War from Don Miko. Accept Vietnam answer, laugh out loud from Mustang Mike. Okay. We have Primo, Mustang Mike, GDM, Paul, Mike F. Korean War. All correct answers. Paul, you got one. Ring the bell. Clap your hand. Paul, you did it, Paul. Korean War. Very good. Arms, what are you laughing at? Arms distance is laughing. God only knows what's going on. Okay. Bravo, Detroit Siggy says. Thanks, Detroit. I hope Deborah Roberts is okay. She just dropped off. Maybe she fell asleep. Okay, here is your next question. Which TV undercover cop had a cockatoo named Fred? He had a bird, a cockatoo, and the name of the bird was Fred. Which TV undercover cop had a cockatoo named Fred? Our first answer is Beretta. Bobo. First answer, Beretta. Arms distance, Maxwell Smart. Mustang Mike, Beretta. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Primo, Beretta. First in with Beretta. Chris Trock is Don Miku says Chris Trock. Oh my God. Oh my God. GDM's laughing at Don. What are you saying, Paul? Come on, what? Which TV undercover cop had a cockatoo named Fred? Primo, the speed typer from Mike F. Come on, people, get that answer in there. We have 22 in the, 22 watching. I don't know if there's 22 in the chat. There's a bunch of people in this chat, though. Okay, the answer is, Emmanuel's thinking. He's got a little bird there, and he's thinking. Joey Pope says Beretta. Joey's probably trying to eat and then take a break and type. Mike F, yes. Primo is super fast. Yes, he is. I know what you meant, Joey. Don't worry, Beretta. I know it was Beretta. Okay, the answer is Beretta. That is the answer. That is the answer. And I believe Primo was the first one with the answer. And everybody else was coming in right after that. So if you said Beretta, that is correct. That is correct. Okay, everyone, here is our next question. The Bob Newhart Show was based in what city? The Bob Newhart Show was based in what city? Oh, look at Emmanuel. Okay, wait. Ooh. Okay, Mustang Mike says Detroit. Detroit Siggy says Milwaukee. Arlene says Washington. New Hampshire from Mike F. Paul's taking the dog out. Milwaukee from Pretty Monita. Chicago from GDM. Adam says Chicago. Mike F says Vermont. Okay, we'll see if any other answers come in. City. City, Mustang Mike, the city. Sorry about that. I thought I said the Bob Newhart show was based in what city? What city? Manuel says Tulsa. Look at Pretty Monita. I just went with Detroit Siggy's answer because I don't know. Oh my God. Monita, me too. That's from Mustang Mike. Okay, the answer is Chicago. That is the answer. The answer is Chicago. And I believe we have GDM and Adam. GDM and Adam both said Chicago. That is the answer. Great, chat crew. Great. I need to take typing lessons from Primo. That's from Joey. Detroit. Yeah, you were close enough. That's right. That's correct. Okay, here we go. This is our next question. Here is our next question. Officer Bill Gannon, played by Harry Morgan, in what show? Officer Bill Gannon, played by Harry Morgan. What was the show? I'm waiting for Primo to get this. Okay, Primo's in with the first answer, Dragnet. Okay, Primo's coming in with Dragnet. Arlene is right behind him with Dragnet. GDM is Dragnet. Mike F is Dragnet. Mustang Mike, Arms Distance. Pretty Monita. I hope Monita. Detroit's going, I hope. Officer Bill Gannon, played by Harry Morgan. And what show was that? So far, we have everyone has said Dragnet. Primo was just the fastest to type it. Okay. Your answer is Dragnet. That is your answer. You all have got that correct. And Emmanuel came in with Dragnet too. Just type whatever Primo answer. Look at Bobo. Just type whatever Primo answers. You will be right. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Hey TT, sorry I'm late. Wait, ooh, the thing is going so fast. There's Carol. Okay, hey Carol. Wait, Carol, let me get your comment up there. Carol, how are you? God bless you, Carol. I listened to your show, and very good. It was very, very good, Carol. God bless you. You are going to be fantastic. You already are, and you're going to go far on YouTube. You're going to go far. I know you want to state your mind about a lot of things, and I pray for you, and I pray that you are very successful in getting all of your important issues that mean so much to you across. God bless you. God bless you. And it was very nice to have Angel on there, and she was helping you. That was really good. Very good to have support. God bless you, Carol. So if anybody missed Carol's live, catch it. Go right on her channel. And Carol, drop your link. So if anyone does not have your link, or if anybody can drop Carol's link, please subscribe to Carol. And if you are already subscribed, just watch her show. She did fantastic. She did a fantastic job. She had a lot of people in there. She received a boatload of likes. So, we want to support Carol. She has a lot of good things to say. And we're going to be there for you, Carol, 100%. I saw Primo's answer right after TT said Gannon. That was crazy fast. Mike, I know. He types so fast. Hi, Carol from Mustang Mike. Carol, how are you from Arlene? Carol, what's going on from Arms Distance? Carol, hi, good to see you from Adam. GDM's laughing at Bobo. Hi, Mustang Mike from Carol. And Arms Distance is laughing at Mike F because Primo's typing like unbelievably fast. Carol, good to see you from GDM. Hello, GDM from Bobo. 70 trivia, Carol. That's what we're doing. 70s trivia. Hi, Arlene from Carol. Hey, Arms from Carol. Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd were pretty good in the Dragnet movie. That's from Emmanuel. Carol, on the hook. Pretty Monita. Hi, Adam. How are you from Carol? Carol, chat was a lot of fun from Mustang Mike. Hi, GDM from Carol. Good evening, Carol. And Arms Distance was kind enough to drop Carol's link. Thank you so much. Let's get that up there. Please subscribe to Carol if you have not already. Hi, Carol. I was listening, was typing. Hey, Nick M. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. God bless you. Hello, Carol from Mike F. Carol, good evening from Joey. Hello, Pretty Monita from Carol. Nick, what's happening from Arms Distance? And GDM also dropped your link. Hello, Emmanuel from Carol. So did Adam. Dropped Carol's link. Hi, Nick M from Carol. Love you, Carol Mahal, TT Rad, and all in the chat. Have to run for now. That is from Primo. Primo, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for adding to the chat. Everything you were writing down was great. You had I think you got almost all these answers correct. Fantastic. And even if you didn't, fantastic anyway. It does not matter. We are just doing this for fun. We're just here to have a good time. God bless you, Primo, and I hope to see you again soon. Primo is cashing his ticket out. Hey, let's see. GDM saying hi to Nick. Hi, Joey Pope from Carol. Hello, Primo from Carol. GDM hi from Nick M. Have a good night, Primo, from Pretty Monita, the Petty Queen. TT, thank you so much. You are welcome, Carol. It's very easy to do for you. You're a good person, and we all want to help you. Adam C. in Arms, thank you so much from Carol. Arms, hi, how are you from Nick M. Yeah, Primo has to go. We all have a chance now. Just kidding. Be safe, Primo. That's from Mike M. I don't know how he types so fast. Nick M, what's up from Adam and from Mustang Mike? Thank you, GDM from Carol. Carol, how are you from Arms Distance? Hi, Mike F from Carol. Mike F, GDM's cracking up at your comment. Primo got the trophy from Mustang Mike. Let's get that up there. Primo received the trophy from Mustang Mike. Adam, hi, how are you from Nick N? Have a good night, Primo. That's from Carol. I'm here just to make the numbers. That's from Don Miko. Don, you're going to get it. Hey, Mustang Mike from Nick M. Hi, Don from Carol. Carol, what's up from Don Miko? Nick M, how you doing from Joey Pope, the Devil Dog King? Okay, here we go, people. Here is our next question. Let me turn the paper over. Okay, here we go. On November 13th, Felix Unger was asked to remove himself from his place of residence. With nowhere else to go, he appeared at the home of his childhood friend. Who was it? Who was it? On November 13th, Felix Unger was asked to remove himself from his place of residence. With nowhere else to go, He appeared at the home of his childhood friend. Who was it? Okay, we're going to start with our first answers coming in. This way I don't have to go back. Arms distance, Oscar Madison, The Odd Couple. Oscar Madison from Arlene, right underneath him. GDM, Oscar Madison. Mike F., Oscar Madison. Adam, Oscar Madison. Carol, Oscar Madison. Mustang Mike, Oscar Madison. GDM's clapping for arms distance. And then I think, okay, Netflix has a great show about the We Are the World. I recommend to all that were 80s fans. That is from Mustang Mike. Now, let's see, that is Netflix. So if you have Netflix, Mustang Mike is recommending a show about We Are the World. I recommend it to all 80s fans. Thank you, Mustang Mike. Arlene says Oscar. Oscar, Oscar. Okay, your answer is Oscar Madison. Bunch of you got that right. Nobody got it wrong. Very good. Very, very good. Joey, what are you talking about? What, Oscar Madison? Oh my God. Joey, how many devil dogs did you eat? Joey's been snacking on devil dogs and candy kisses. That's his little snack for tonight for trivia night. I want to know what everybody else is doing. William, Bobo. Does anyone else have food in front of them right now, like snacks or anything? Mustang Mike, I'll go watch it later. That's from Carol. She says thank you. Me too, from Nick M. Mustang, I've heard about it, but haven't watched it yet. Thanks for the reminder. That's from GDM. Carol, you'll love it. I did. That's from Mustang Mike. Joey is going to get a bellyache. That's from Marlene. Oh my God. White cheddar popcorn. Ooh, arm's distance. I love white cheddar popcorn. That is so good. Not me. I'm fasting. Gave it all up for Lent. Carol, I'm snacking on a red black pen and a tube and a pencil. That's from Don Miko. Carol, you gave that all up for Lent? Good for you, Carol. Good for you. That's not easy to do. God bless you. God bless you. Brian, there's Brian. All of a sudden, Brian popped in. What's he saying? Felix. Yeah, Felix Unger. He's the one who moved out, but then he had to go and live with Oscar. Arlene, I'm pacing myself. That's from Joey. Food, snacks. This old guy is just about to go into bed. That's from Mike F. Ooh, Mustang Mike has pretzels. Mike, I'll watch it this weekend. Thank you. That's from Pretty Monita. Monita, awesome, from Mustang Mike. Yeah, good. Thank you for bringing that up, Mustang Mike. Everybody's very interested in it. TT, I'll make it up at. You're going to make it up at Easter? Good for you, Carol. Good for you. Okay, next question. Here we go. Who owned? Now this is a 70s sitcom, okay? Who owned a dry cleaning business on one of the 70s sitcom shows? Who owned a dry cleaning business? This was a good show. It was a hit. It was a good show. Who owned a dry cleaning business? Okay, now wait. What is Bobo saying? I am doing salt now after the sweet Zaplas. Ooh. So a big bag of Wise potato chips. That's from Bobo. Yeah, Bobo had Zapla. He had Zapla, and now he's eating chips. Okay, our first answer goes to arm's distance. George Jefferson. That is the first answer. Bucky, hey Bucky, how are you, sweetheart? Nice to see you. God bless you. Oscar Madison, that's your answer for the other one. This one is who owned a dry cleaning business on a 70s sitcom show. Okay, so we have Arms Distance with George Jefferson. We have William with George Jefferson. Hi, Carol from Bobo. Adam says George Jefferson. Arlene says George. Carol says Mike F. Don Miku says Howard Cunningham. Mustang Mike says Jefferson. Pretty Monita says George Jefferson. Don, that was a hardware store. That's from Mustang Mike. Hi, Bucky from Carol. Mustang Mike, same here, same. Hey, Bucky, what's up from Adam? Hi, TT. Carol, you did a great job. Yep, yes, she did. Okay, so who owned that dry cleaning business on that 70s sitcom show? Emmanuel says Archie Bunker. Hey, he's giving the Italian sign. Look at him. Bucky, thank you. That's from Carol. Okay, everybody, your answer is George Jefferson. So that is correct. Everybody came in with George Jefferson. And let me see. The first one I read off belonged to Arms Distance. That was the first one. But you all were going right after that. Very good. Bucky, thank you from Carol. Bucky, what's up from GDM? Joey Pope, the Jeffersons. You got that right, George Jefferson. Adam watched that joke. Okay, Adam's joke was funny. Everybody liked Adam's joke. I didn't get to see it yet. I'm going to watch it after the show. Mustang Mike has given Arms the thumbs up. The thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. What part of New York did the Bunkers live in? All in the Family, Archie Bunker and Edith. What part of New York did the Bunkers live in? Look at Pretty Monita. I'm cheating off of everyone else. Oh my God. Okay. Our first answer, Arms Distance, Queens. Bobo, Queens. GDM, Queens. Carol, Queens. Pretty Monita, Queens. Mustang Mike, Queens. Arlene, Levittown. Emmanuel, Queens. Look at Arms Distance. I'm the new primo. There you go. Oh my God. Brownsville. That's what William says. I stay up too late, not to snack. That's from Bucky. Arms, yes, you are. He's the new primo. Yeah, he's the new primo. Okay. So we know Arms came in first. And the answer is Queens. Yes, it is. It is Queens. The answer is Queens. Now, Paul never came back from his walk. I think he's aggravated because he wasn't, he did get an answer right. And he did not come back from his walk. Maybe he's sleeping now. I don't know what happened to Deborah Roberts. I think she might have fell asleep or something. I don't know where she went. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, we're going to go on to our next question. Let me see which one I want to give you here. Okay, do you know who created All in the Family? Do you know who created All in the Family? Brian, yes, Queens, you are correct. Bucky says the Jeffersons. That's from the question before. Hi, Brian C. from Carol. Hello, Carol from Brian. Who created All in the Family? Not William says Ron Howard. Carol says Norman Lear. Carol says Norman Lear. Mustang Mike says the same thing. So does Mike F. Arlene says the guy that just died. Pretty Monita says Norman Lear. Who created All in the Family? Detroit says Norman Lear. Don, Don, I thought you were working. The Partridge Family. Oh my God. Don Miku, he comes in here, you know what? He busts my chops. TT, I remember an episode when an Italian guy gave Archie Bunker the evil eye. Oh my God. There's Deborah. There's Deborah. Deborah, what's up? Deborah, Mary Tyler Moore. That was the answer to another question we had before. Hello, Paul from Carol. There's Deborah. She's back in the house. Paul, welcome back from Mustang Mike. How's Kaiser from Mustang Mike? Angus Nixon from Adam. Hello, Deborah from Carol. Emmanuel, laugh out loud from Mustang Mike. Carol, hi there, my friend. Okay, Norman Lear. That is the correct answer. Norman Lear is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. Okay, let's see. Okay, what character did B. Arthur play on All in the Family? What character did B. Arthur play on All in the Family? Now, B. Arthur, she was the one who was on the Golden Girls. She played Dorothy, if you don't remember what her face looks like. What character did B. Arthur play on All in the Family? Carol says Maud. Arlene says Maud, cousin, right. Mustang Mike's Edith's sister. Mike F says Maud. William says the nurse. Bucky says Maud. Why did I come back? Because you love us, Paul, and we love you. Yes, she was in the Golden Girls, yes. See, I thought you were going to say the Golden Girls. Look at pretty Monita. How did you know? I was distracted. That's from Deborah. Archie Bunker's sister-in-law. Paul, laugh out loud from Mustang Mike. Poor Paul. Okay, what character did B. Arthur play in All in the Family? And your answer is Maud. That is correct. Edith's cousin. That is correct. Very good. You guys got that. That was good. Carol got that right there. So did Arlene right behind her. Mustang Mike says Edith's sister. Very close. It was her cousin. Mike F got it. Bucky got it. And let's see. Adam. And Deborah Roberts is saying hi to Carol. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's go to this right here. Then we'll get rolling. Okay, everyone. Who was the creator of Happy Days? Who was the creator of Happy Days? I found the Golden Girls to be a very funny, peaceful, and funny show. I found the Golden Girls to be very peaceful and a funny show. That's from Emmanuel. Yes, Emmanuel, I agree. I love the Golden Girls. Me too. I used to put that on at night sometimes when I couldn't sleep on my phone, and I would just listen to them because they would just like, it was always pretty much always happy stuff and jokes and everything. Made me laugh. Emmanuel, I liked it too. That's from Mustang Mike. Carol, who do you think you are when with a laughing face and roses from Paul? Emmanuel, I liked it too. Watched it with my great grandma. That's from Pretty Monita. The best, the best. Okay, who was the creator of Happy Days? Okay, Bucky says Fonzie. Bucky, that's Fonzie made Happy Days. He really did, though. Ron Howard from William, Penny Marshall's brother. Marshall, right? Ron Howard from Carol. Mustang Mike says Marshall, the redhead guy from Pretty Monita. Jerry something or other. That's from Marlene. Gary from Mustang Mike. Gary Marshall. Gary Marshall from Adam. Okay. You guys are getting it. The answer is Gary Marshall. Correct. That is the answer. Oh my God. Kaiser even left the room. Paul. Paul's having a hard time with this tonight. Oh my God. Okay. Here's a Pretty Monita's laughing at Paul. Deborah, Cheryl Ladd. Deborah, are you answering all the old questions? Wait a minute. What's Deborah doing? Because before she, like not too long ago, she said Mary Tyler Moore. That was an answer to one of the questions I asked, right? Now she's coming in with Cheryl Ladd out of the blue. Are you going back and Deborah, what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Deborah, you're way behind Mustang. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Who said that? Deborah, you're lagging big time. That's from Bobo. I think Deborah's behind in the show. She's got to be. Deborah, fast forward your show. Are you behind? Maybe she's just joking with us. Deborah, you're too funny from Adam. She has to red ball forward. Look at Pretty Monita. That sounds like a drink. She has to red ball a red ball. Deborah, refresh your page. That's from Bucky. I know she won't hear anything, but if we're typing it, right? Okay, everybody start. Yeah, I knew so. Oh my. Look at Deborah. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. Oh my God. Poor Deborah. Everybody's cracking up. Oh my God. Oh, Deborah, are you okay now? Are you all up to speed here? Oh my God. Okay, guys. I think Deborah should be okay now. I had to refresh too. Before you asking the odd couple question, everyone was typing the answer. Yeah, you know what? I guess that does happen. So maybe once in a while I'll refresh it. Deborah was way behind. And Pretty Monita said she has to red ball it. That's what she said, Pretty Monita. She said, you have to red ball that. She must have been saying to herself, what answers are these other people? I know, Adam. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. Be safe. She's tired, and God bless. Oh, Deborah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We weren't laughing at you. We were laughing with you. Oh my God, Deborah. I feel so bad. Good night, Deborah from Carol. Deborah, good night from Mustang Mike. Deborah, be safe also from Mike F. Michael J. Fox was honored yesterday at the rewards. God bless and protect him. That's from Emmanuel. Have a good night, Deborah. That's from Pretty Monita. Deborah, be well and catch up. That's from Paul. Have a good night. Wait a minute, let me get that up there. What's red ball mean? Some 80s new wave saying? That's from Bobo. Oh my God. Emmanuel. Oh my God. Yeah, Emmanuel, that is sad. Yeah, for Michael J. Fox. He did get an award. Deborah says I'm here. Wait a minute. Oh, good night. Now she's saying good night. Okay, Arlene says good night to Deborah. And Deborah says good night. She sends Arlene a little flower from Deborah. Pretty Monita's laughing at Bobo's comment. Okay. All right, here's our next question. What was the name of the diner in Happy Days? What was the name of the diner in Happy Days? Yes, she will be. I like when Deborah's in here a lot. I love when she's in here, actually. What was the name of the diner in Happy Days? Okay, Paul says Al's Diner. Arlene says Mel's. Mustang Mike says Arnold's. Adam says Al's. Carol says Arnold's. Emmanuel says Al's Place. Deborah's got question marks and a sad face. Pretty Monita says Al's. Arnold's from Mike F. Bucky says Arnold's. Emmanuel's putting Arnold's up there. Okay, what was the name of the diner in Happy Days? After the Fire was Al's from Mustang Mike. And the owner of that diner in the show was Al Delvecchio. Delvecchio. Paul says McDonald's. Oh my. Paul says McDonald's. Okay, your answer. If wait. What's this says? Hold on. If you look at the very first episode of Happy Days, the name of the diner is different than any name we knew on the series. Really, Adam? Huh. Okay, so the name was Arnold's Diner. Arnold's Diner, and then it was changed to Al's, right? So it was Arnold's Diner, and then it was changed to Al's. And yeah, Pat Morita, I don't know how you say his last name. He was the original owner. He was the Chinese man, I think, right? Mustang Mike that owned that. And then after he was off the show, or no, he stayed on the show, I think. But then the other guy came in, Al Delvecchio was the owner. He became the owner. Fonzie wrote "sit" on it on the bathroom door. That's from Emmanuel. Adam is correct. That is from Bobo. Didn't Arnold buy it from Al? That's from Bucky. Yes. Bobo, thumbs up from Adam. Or the other way around. Yeah, the Chinese man owned it first, and then Al Delvecchio came in and bought it from him, I think, right? I think that's how it went. What was the name of it? Yeah, he was in the Karate Kid. That's right. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, he was in the Karate Kid. Paul, see, this is why you're not in the lead. McDonald's. That's from GDM. I had that. Arlene's laughing at GDM. Mr. Miyagi, yeah, that was from the Karate Kid. That he was the one who played in Happy Days. He was the one who played in Happy Days. Now he was what was his name was Pat Morita, but on the show he was what was he called? Takashi or something? Mr. Takashihi or something like that. I can't On Happy Days. I think that's what it was. I think that's what they called him, Mr. Takashihi. Wax on, wax off. That's from Mustang Mike. The guy from Karate Kid. Right, yeah. Pat Morita. Now, what was Marion Cunningham's her actress name was the mother on that show. Oh my god. Marion Ross. Marion Ross. That's right. That's right. Marion Ross. She was the mother on the show. Yep, Mustang Mike. That's it. And now, who played the father? Who played Howard Cunningham? Yep, Carol Marion Ross. Right. She was the actress on there. Now, who played the father? Howard Cunningham. Anyone remember who played the dad? The actor. The dad was Howard Cunningham. Yeah, GDM, Tom Bosley. Yep, that's it. Yep, Tom Bosley. Okay, this is going to be the last question, and then we'll just chit chat for a little bit. Okay, here's the last question. What film was Happy Days inspired by? Excuse me. What film was Happy Days inspired by? Okay, Adam says Howard Cunningham was supposed to be 35 years old in that series. He looked a little older than that. That's from Adam. Okay, Mike F says American Pie. Bucky says American Pie. Joey Pope says American Graffiti. Mustang Mike says Red Without a Cause. The first Happy Days was on Love American Style. That's what Adam's saying. Bucky says American Graffiti. So does Carol. Rebel Without a Cause. Right, Mustang. Okay, so this is the last question for tonight. What film was Happy Days inspired by? Good job, Joey. That's from Mike F. Okay, and your answer is American Graffiti. That is your answer. Joey Pope came in with that answer. First one in. What film was Happy Days inspired by? It was inspired by American Graffiti, which also starred Ron Howard. That American Graffiti also starred Ron Howard. So I'll let you know. I'll just say a couple things real quick. So we know Henry Winkler played the Fonz. Ron Howard played Richie Cunningham. And Anson Williams played Potsy. Anson Williams played Potsy. Don Most played Ralph Mouth. Scott Baio. Scott Baio was in there. He played, what's his name, Chachi? Erin Moran played Joni Cunningham. And Marion Ross played Marion Cunningham. She kept her same name in that. And Tom Bosley played Howard Cunningham. So that is it for our trivia. Thank you, everyone. I had a great time. So let's get to the chat. I hope you did too. We have to do, I'm going to do some 80s trivia, 80s and 90s. So we'll get that going too. We'll get that going. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, Joey, you're on a roll for sure. Good job from GDM. Ralph Mouth was the best. Laugh out loud from Mustang Mike. Joey, see what you can do when you don't drop the snack cakes.
That's from Mike F. Oh my God. Mike F. I'm just playing around. He was funny. That's from Emmanuel. Um, Aaron, I forgot her last name, played the sister. Yeah, that was yeah, Erin Moran. Yep. Erin Moran played Joni Cunningham. Yep. See how I know my stuff? That's from Pretty Monita. Mike F. TT quote me between double dogs. Your devil dogs? Yes, Erin Moran. Bucky answered that. Yep. Chuck, the older brother, went upstairs one episode and never came back down. Yes, that's true, Adam. He was their older brother, and he was only on one episode and disappeared. What the heck happened to him? Where did he go? Yeah, that was Chuck, Adam. You are correct. That was Chuck. And then he was gone. I was like, "Well, what happened? Where did he go?" We saw him in one episode and that was the end of that. That was the end of that. That was crazy. I don't know, maybe they just didn't want him on the show. That was awfully odd. Adam, I said earlier he was only in a couple of episodes. Yeah, Bucky, I think he was only in one episode. I think he was in one episode and then he disappeared. Arlene says he went off to college. Angel, you be sure and take care of that cough. Thank you. I will, Paul. That's okay. You know what it is? It's the heat's on and my throat's getting dry. That's what happens. Sorry about that. I know I'm coughing. I feel so bad. Rumor has it Richie murdered him and hid him under his bed. Mustang Mike, what are, I would never punch out Ralph mouth, only Potsy. Oh my god. Monita, you'll nail the 80s questions for sure. Yeah, that's from GDM. Yeah, she will. Mike F, I ran out of devil dogs. Oh god, that's a crisis and a half. Joey Pope. Oh my god. Chuck the older brother went upstairs one episode and never came. Yeah, that's what I read that before. That's true. That is true. I told you a bull. That's what yes you did. Yes you did. Okay, I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I get this tickle in my throat. I don't know what it is. It's like all of a sudden, like late at night when the heat starts coming up a lot and my throat gets dry. TT, don't worry, you sound great. That's from Joey. Thanks, Joey. Potsy would deserve a punch, Emmanuel. That's from Mustang Mike. Oh, okay, here. Do you know Happy Days was based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where Happy Days was based. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That was based there, that show. And do you remember? Okay, I'll tell you the channel. It was on ABC. It was on ABC. Yep, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it was on ABC. Fonzie killed Chuck for the upstairs apartment. Oh my god. That's from Bucky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so it was based in Milwaukee. And do you remember how the Fonz went blind? Do you remember that episode where he was blind? Do you remember how that happened? Does anyone recall that? There was an episode that he went blind and the Fonz. Does anyone remember how that happened? I know that, Paul. Paul, don't worry about that. I know that. I love you, Paul. I don't take things like that. Don't worry about that. I just feel bad because I'm coughing, you know. Sorry about that. Paul, no sweat. No sweat. Fonzie had a secret affair with Mrs. C. Oh my God. Look at Joey's laughing at Bucky. Fell off his motorcycle. Yes, they took his motorcycle apart and he had to put it back together while he was blind. Yes, but how that happened, this is how it happened. Al from the diner, Al from the diner, okay, he, he hit him with a tray in his head. He hit him with a tray in his head. So, that's how he went blind. He hit him in the head with a tray, a metal tray. Okay, Paul, I didn't take it that way. You're just looking out for TT. Good on you. Yes. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I told him, don't worry about it. I don't take things like that. That's what I tell Paul. He could say anything he wants to me. I know that. Yep. Yeah, he's just worried because I get this cough at night, so Paul gets nervous about it. It bothers him, and it's the dry heat. The heat's coming up, and always at night, I get this tickle and I start getting this cough. And I try to drink something while I'm on here. I've been sipping water and tea. Jumped over the shark. Yeah, remember the shark episode? Yep. Yep. That's it. Paul, everyone knows you only mean well. Don't worry so much. We know you're a good soul. Paul is a good friend. Yes, he's a very good friend. He always worries about this cough I have. I tell him not to worry too much, but I worry about him too and Kaiser. So it goes back and forth, right? We all care about each other. We all care about each other. I always say to Paul, I wish he lived close to me because I would have Paul and Kaiser over. I always say that to him. I would have them over for dinner every night, every single night. Let's see. And after that phrase jumping over the shark meant the end of the series. The shark, yes, when he did that. Paul, we love you. Yes, we do. We love Paul. I tell him, don't worry about it. When he says things to me, I don't take offense. I know what he means. He's like family to me. TT, take a spoonful of honey for your dry cough. Yeah, I will. After I'm going to end the show in a few, so I will do that. I'm going to have. You know what? My son and stupid me now. My son across the living room here. My son bought these honey cough drops. But I don't want to have a cough drop in my mouth while I'm on the show. You know what I mean? Knowing me, I'll probably choke as I'm trying to talk to you. Something will happen. In the first season, Fonzie would only put on his leather jacket for special occasions. That's from Emmanuel. I don't think I saw the show when it becomes Al's. Paul, everyone knows how caring you are. That's from Carol. Yes, he is. TT, elderberry syrup, try it. Okay, from GDM. Fonzie saw Potsy naked, then he went blind. That's from Joey. What do we take for dry sense of humor? Yeah, I always tell Paul if Kaiser and Paul lived close to me, I would have them over all the time because I would love to cook for them. I mean, Kaiser, he can't eat, the food I make, but give him a little something, something. Yeah, just a little something from Aunt Titi's table. Thank you. Good night and God bless you all. You too, Paul. God bless you. Do you have a humidifier? I know when I lived up north, I had to have one because of the radiator. Yeah, I don't have one, Pretty Money. I do not have a humidifier. No, I don't. I don't. Okay, so Paul's cashing his ticket out. He says, "Thank you, good night, and God bless all." Arthur was the original name of the diner. Arthur's was the original name of the diner before Arnold's and Big Al's. That's from Bobo. Good night, Paul from Carol. Good night, Paul from Pretty Monita. They tried to get rid of Fonzie's leather jacket and his motorcycle. The fans, they did not have it. That's from Adam. Radiator heat is the best. Yeah, it is, Bucky. When I had my house, I had radiator heat. I never had this problem. I have baseboard heat though. I don't know why it's causing me this issue. You should get one. It breaks up the dry air. Yeah, I will. Well, Paul told me about the pot of water, the bowl of water actually. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Yeah, Paul says the bowl of water. That's it. Paul, good night from Joey Pope. Joey. Joey's got them the devil dogs and the Hershey kisses. Dry heat used to give me a nosebleed. That's from Arlene. Yeah, you can get nosebleeds from dry heat. I haven't gotten one of those yet, but I've seen people use a bowl of water. Yeah, Bucky, that's what Paul told me, and I totally forgot about it. So, you know what? I'm going to do that tonight, just a bowl of water. All the talking can't be helping TT. Adam, it's weird because it's only later at night. It's only later at night. Keep a pot of water on the stove, low heat helps. Yeah, it does. And Paul told me this. When did he tell me this? He said this to me. I think it was last month. I think it was last month. And that's when he told me. And of course, I didn't do it. I don't know why. I just forgot about it or whatever. But now he said, "I told you do the bowl of water." So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the bowl of water. That's for sure. Yeah, I love cherry cough drops. I like the Luden's cherry cough drops, Emmanuel. I like them. Those are the ones I like. But my son has these ones. They have honey in them, and they're sitting right across from me in the living room. You think I would have got up and got one, but then when you have a cough drop in your mouth and you're trying to talk, Carol, can you read out all that chat messages? TT is making me lazy. What's he saying? Carol, can you read out all the chat messages? TT is making me lazy. Oh my God. If you have high blood pressure, cough drops are not advised. No, I don't. I don't have high blood. I used to have high blood pressure, but I got that under control. And I haven't had high blood pressure probably, let me see. I think in just about a little over 4 years now. My blood pressure has been good, but I did have it. I was on medication for it. Yeah, they say with people with high blood pressure, like um, you have to take like what is that, Coracetin? Coracetin. Like if you have a cold, you have to take the Coracetin because they make the products for people that have high blood pressure. If you're on pills, you're on medication. So they say that you can't just take whatever you want when you have high blood pressure. You have to be careful. Yeah, I didn't know that about the cough drops either, but I understand why. And yeah, cough syrups too. Right. Yep. That's it. You can't just take whatever you want. But Coracetin makes that special medicine for people who, do have high blood pressure and take medication. So they do make that stuff because I remember I had to get that a couple of times. years back when my blood pressure was high and I wasn't feeling good. They said, "Well, this is what you have to take." So that's what I took. But I'm on a cherry flavor fix. Pepsi and Coke Zero. Cherry flavor and cherry jam. That's from Emmanuel. He's on a cherry craze. Humidifier helps if you have forced hot air heat. There are more portable ones that don't cost a lot. Yeah, I'll definitely get one. I'll have to get one. I know, they make those ones that too you could put the Vicks in it. The Vicks, they actually make one. The Vicks company, that meant, the Vicks you rub on your chest and on your nose and stuff like that. They actually make one. Um, and you could put the Vicks in there too. So, say if you're really stuffed up or anything. I liked the Vicks in it. Helped a lot. Yeah, that's what I was saying, right, Pretty Monita. I like the Vicks. They make them with the Vic. You could put the Vicks in there. If you have forced air, you need an air purifier in each room. That's from Adam. That's from Adam. Yes, that probably would be good. Yep. Okay, guys. Well, it is 11:05. We've been on for a little over 2 hours, 2 hours and 12 minutes. I really enjoyed everybody coming into the chat. I loved, all the great answers and everybody trying to beat Primo to getting the answers first. So I think next week I will do 80s trivia. 80s trivia. We'll try that. We'll see how that works, and we'll just keep it going. So now I will be on tomorrow night again. I will be on tomorrow night, and so now remember, if anyone wants to come up on the panel, please do so. Please, please do so. Just as I started to get the questions right, my phone died. Oh, that's from arms. That's okay, arms distance. Listen, I'm glad for the time that you were in here. I'm glad for the time that you were in here. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Next Tuesday, we will be here with Trivia Tuesday. So listen, so I'm going to close the show out because my son will be coming home from work and I have to get, a little something prepared for him to eat, something light. So God bless you all. Thank you so much for your participation for Trivia Tuesday. I had a great time with you all. And as always, the best chat, the best crew, everybody so respectful. God bless you all. And as per usual, I will leave the chat open for a little bit. Do not be surprised if you hear my phone ring because my son may be calling me and saying to me, "Mom, I'm on my way home." So if that's the case, then I'm just going to shut it and I have to get that call. But he's due to call me. Okay, just so you know. All right, everybody. God bless you all. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow night on the live. God be with you all. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night. God be with you all. Thank you again.